So this past fall when I was in Japan with Honda, they, of course, brought me to their headquarters. Now, by the way, their headquarters in Aoyama is being leveled, and they're going to rebuild a new building entirely. But this motorcycle, I lusted after. In fact, I saw it the year before when I visited Honda headquarters for the first time. All right. This is the Super 4. Now, this is a Gold Ore model that continues on, or I should say continued on for 2025 model year. And it's an inline 4 liquid-cooled beast. We don't get them in the United States. I guess that was the only Super 4 there this year, but the year before they had the one with the round headlight. And this model is being discontinued for Japan. It's like I said, it's unfortunate we never saw it here. I guess we had the CB1000, but I just love the round headlight. The more retro design of this motorcycle just speaks to me. And while this is sad that this motorcycle is discontinued at this point in time, this is the last year of these beautiful Super 4 models. I have a small dash of hope for you guys that we're going to get some of these models. Maybe not in the United States. Somewhere we'll get them. All right, so at least when I go to Japan, maybe I can ogle these things and lust after them. Yes, the Hornet has been trademarked in America. It's past California Cafe. And if you're wondering where I'm at, I am in California. I'm here for Honda/Acura. I'll be driving the ADX tomorrow. So if you're wondering where I'm at, that's where I am. Is coming to the United States. The CB1000, the inline 4 Fireblade engine that's been detuned around 150 horsepower now. In the carb states, because of carb emissions and sound regulations, it could be nerfed all the way down to less than 130 horsepower. So we'll see what actually happens. Hopefully that's just for California and not for the rest of the states. We're also going to get the Hornet 750. That has been confirmed now. But the reason why I'm so excited about this is because over in Japan, there are reliable sources saying that CB1000F has been spotted, okay, in official documents. All right. And this CB1000F, probably the production version of this motorcycle. Okay. This is a CBF concept shown in 2020. Look how beautiful this motorcycle is. It looks, look at the tank style, the seat style, the downpipes. Look how similar it is in design to this. And I still think this is more beautiful. This looks like a motorcycle still from the 90s. But if Honda is able to bring this out with the new 1000cc, roughly 1000cc is a little bit less, right? With the new Hornet Performance and a more retro styled motorcycle, I would be really into it. It needs to compete like with the Kawasaki Z900 RS. All right, so if we can get that old school Honda badge here, the cool racing decals. I mean, this is also a single-sided swing arm. That would be juicy if we could get that. Here's the thing. I doubt they do that. I bet they just, because here's the thing. The Hornet, let's go back to the Hornet. The Hornet's not the fanciest of swing arms. The old CB1000R had a single-sided swing arm, and it had a lot of style to the back end of it. But the rest of the motorcycle, it didn't look that great, in my opinion. Now, the new Hornet looks okay. I mean, it's a naked bike. So if you're into naked bikes and you like really, really angular naked bikes that look a little bit like Transformers, maybe you're into it. It looks to me a lot like the Z1000 from maybe 10 years ago. It doesn't look bad, right? But it doesn't look nearly as good as the Super 4. But if Honda can Super 4 the new Hornet, guys, we're in business. I'm thinking Honda could sell a lot of these. Now, just like the Z900 RS, they will probably charge a premium for this. And maybe it comes in one spec with, the Olin suspension, like the SP version of the Hornet does, the Hornet 1000. Maybe it comes with the Brembo brakes. It's just sad to see this motorcycle disappear with no successor. Let's hope that these rumors from Japan are true and we do get a true successor of a neo-retro style motorcycle with, hopefully we can get also, guys, the dual shocks on the back instead of the single shock. But look, the concept was a single shock. Honda's into cost cutting. It's probably going to be single shock. It's not going to look as good as the dual shocks. That is for sure. It's got to look better than this, okay? I mean, if you took the pipe off this, the old CB1000, it would look a lot better, but it doesn't look anywhere as good as this. And this, in my opinion, doesn't look quite as good as the OG Super 4 1300. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully it comes. That's all I can say for now. I felt like sharing this while I have some downtime before festivities, and then I drive the ADX tomorrow. So stay tuned on my main channel for the accurate ADX driving impressions, and let's keep our fingers crossed that we get a modern Super 4 with like a reskinning, I guess you could say, of the CB 1300. Again, the concept was single-sided swing arm, but I bet Honda's into cost reduction here, and they do a double-sided and a single shock. I gotta shut it down. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more motorcycle news here on Cryful Cycles. Peace.